It's a little before 9:30, and I started working out at like 8:30. I did my rebounding, I did my door exercises, I did my resistance. Now I'm doing rebounding. I started at 7 o'clock in the morning. Exercised for maybe an hour. Went shopping. Went to work. After work, 6:30, we did some videos. Me and Sky did some videos. Then I came home, chilled a little bit. 8:30, I started exercising again. The question is, how do I have so much energy? I'm 72 years old. I'll be 73 in 45 days. No, 42 days. How is that possible? I mean, this coronavirus is really not a big deal to me. You know why? I rock and roll, live a dream, super excited. I know what it takes in order to have a strong immune system. It has been shown those people who are dying of the corona have a weakened immune system. And they're over 70 years old. They're on medication. Boom, boom, boom. This is Dr. Korn and Dr. John Bergman. This is it. A weakened immune system. How do I have a strong immune system? How am I able to rock and roll all the time? Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm relentless. I'm relentless. I'm passionate about sharing my words. Whether I make money or not make money, it's not really a factor in my thinking. My factor in thinking is spread the love, belief in God, and live your dream, live your passion to the utmost, to the fullest. And I do. I do this every day, and every day at 70, almost 73, I'm getting stronger. You know, I'm getting stronger. Yesterday I did 12 handstand push-ups, 400 push-ups. This is no joke, man. I'm rocking it. Okay, let's talk about that. Strong immune system. I got my books are the best books out there. It's called Low Fat Raw Food Lifestyle Regeneration and Fruit Love. $35 for both. Send it to me by PayPal and the address. Send it to you. Anyway, this is the key. Listen to these words very carefully. What you should eat and what you shouldn't eat. Based on 4 little words. Once you understand these 4 words, in my opinion, you'll be rocking. You'll be rocking from the morning, you'll be rocking in the evening. You have to throw those meds away. You really don't need them. Keep in mind, listen to your doctor, listen to your body. You might never start with meds. Never start with meds. You know what I mean? Never ever. No why ever. So I believe that's 4 words. Ready? Yummy to the tummy. Repeat after me. Yummy to the tummy. In my mind, this is the key to the rock and roll, live a dream, super excited, continuously from morning to night with so much freaking passion, you don't know what to do with it. I mean, my life is exciting. You know why? I hang out with me, myself, and I. I couldn't believe it, how happy I am hanging out with me, myself, and I. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need anybody else. Okay, let's take a look at why yummy to the tummy. Yummy to the tummy. In my mind, only one food meets that criteria. Fruit. Greens are important, but fruit is more important. Now think about that. We are genetically designed to eat fruit. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? The body's goal, I mean, I have 75 trillion cells working together in unison. You know what I mean? 75 trillion cells working in unison. They'll do whatever it takes to protect me. Whatever it takes. And each cell has 20,000 life units. That's 1 quadrillion life units that are protecting me. I am not designed to get sick. Not designed at all. That means I'm able to see, talk, walk. I'm a miracle in the making. Miracle, every moment is a miracle. Now you have 75 trillion cells. They want to live in the most pristine environment possible. My friends, this is the cause of every disease. This is why so many people are dying of heart disease, of cancer, of the flu. So many diseases, people are dying. They don't understand the laws of nature. Everything's based on one word. That one word is love. Yourselves love you beyond. When you get up, when you open your eyes, when you talk, when you move your hands, when you move your toes, your heart beats 100,000 times a day. Our kidneys filters out all that extra gook. Our large intestine pushes out all the gook that doesn't belong in there. It pushes it out 2, 3, 4 times a day. And if it doesn't push it out, you know what that means? You're stuck with it. Your waist, in your brain, in your arms, all over. The key is alkalinity. Our blood has to be 7.4 at all times. If it's not, goes to 7.35, guess what happens? You die. My friends, this is the secret of every disease out there. They don't talk about that. When they don't talk about when you have a corona disease, they say quarantine. It's not about quarantine, it's building your immune system. When they talk about how to handle corona disease, they talk about Lysol. Spread Lysol all over the place. So it gets in your breath, gets in your hands, gets all over your body. They talk about 6 feet distances. That means you have to isolate yourself, isolate and quarantine. After a while, that's called depression and suicidal. You feel like you're by yourself. You cannot go to church anymore. You cannot go to sports anymore. Your kids can't go to school anymore. Isolate and quarantine. You have to put everything done on Zoom or Skype. You're by yourself in your room, not talking to anybody, and just in line. You're in line, waiting for your turn, and you're 6 feet apart, waiting for your turn. And a person talks to you, has a shield so it doesn't come in contact with you. The person you get coffee with has a shield so you don't get in contact with it. And everything's shield, and you're alone by yourself. Think about it. If our body operated on the same level, our eyes don't want to be in contact with our mouth don't want to be in contact with our hands, and they're always at war, always at war. They're fighting each other. But the thing is, our body wants to be in a state of love. It has to be 7.4 alkalinity in the blood at all times. If it goes to 7.35, you die. Every cell in our body understands that. 7.4, 7.4. And the only thing that will help is something called yummy to the tummy. We're designed to eat food that's yummy to the tummy, yummy to the tummy. We're not designed to eat food that's been overcooked, dead, slaughtered, killed, and then we put it in our system. Guess what happens? It puts it in our system. Goes to our brain and we become angry and depressed. It goes to our skin and we get angry, you get mood swings. It goes all over. And I say, oh my gosh, I'm living this total fear. No. We're designed to be loving, caring people. 7.4. Only 2 foods meet that qualifications. Fruit and veggies in a raw state. Yummy to the tummy. I'm not sure whether this helped anybody out there. I'm not sure how many people saw it. But I'm real strong in pushing the message of fruit and veggies. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. And I'm trying to put together a team to spread that message. Take charge of your life and the body will take care of you. We're not designed to get sick. We're not designed to live in fear. We're not designed to live in isolation. We're not designed to live in quarantine. We're not designed. God did not put us here to be by ourselves without surroundings of love, not quarantine or isolation. Anyway, that's all for now. Boom, boom, boom. Rock and roll. Super excited. Living a dream. Oh yeah, buy my book. Actually, you can buy it from me. $35. It's PayPal or Venmo. $35. Boom, boom, boom. Rock and roll. I'll send it to you. Give me the address. Not pushing it, but I'm a real big believer in my book. Best book in the country. Bye.